Good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on when you're watching the video. I'm Austin, I'm your host, and this is the Hex 5X Challenge, Hexen on 5X difficulty. I last left you from the Griffin Chapel, flipped one switch, came to Griffin, flipped another, and now we're going on for the next switches. Something cool about this hub, the music is a remix of the other Guardian hubs. Like, if you listen really closely, this sounds like the Guardian of Fire. First thing we want to do, run and go. A bridge gets created. Come over here on our route to the second switch. I can really hear the Guardian Fire in the music with this now. Oh, and of course Afrit's down below. Don't care, running through, knocking out, continuing on. There's kind of a cool puzzle next that we're going to be running into. You don't have to do it, but it helps. Moving walls. Okay. Be very careful. In each of the corners there is a purple wall you can hit and hit another switch for it. What this does is stops a crusher trigger so you can get to the other side a little more safely. Look out, look out. I'm going to actually show you right now, just as a matter of fact. If I can get back through here. This right here. No, okay, that's not what I was going to show you. Okay. If you come through these walls, come on. This ceiling right here crushes you. You can make it through, but we'll do the puzzle for the sake of doing the puzzle. Oh, that's going to be a problem. I need to get out of there. Holy crap. That would be a problem. I didn't realize it was going to shut on me like that. Nope, 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 nope. It's up here. It's up here. Got it. That's all four, I do believe. And then we run through. Holy crap. Stop. This is crazy. Fly. Oh, nope. Hexen. Flying all over the map, moving everywhere. A good challenge will be to do this just looking at the map alone. Run through. The ceiling is not falling. 1/9 of the puzzle has been solved on the monastery. So we flip those four switches so that ceiling wouldn't fall and crush us as we get to this end point here. Opens up a portal, run through it, and we're back. So we now have 3 switches solved. Interesting. That is actually a roundabout to here, because remember when we hit that portal, there was an opening to the side that led us to there. Oh, shoot! I forgot about that. I forgot about that jerk. The opening to the side, if you had wings or something, you could fly around, but there's no wings right now. Okay. Wow. Going to show you the third chapel, Wolf. This one. You hear the doors open already. This is deadly because it's Slaughter heaven here. So you be very careful. Ah, shoot. I picked up the green man and it switched me out. I did not want to do that. I just wanted to come through here and do this thing, and there's bishops and there's everything everywhere. Okay. Breathe! Don't even recognize I'm here, yes I do! Holy crap! Come on, bait him out, bait him out. Yeah, I guess not. I didn't think that they realized I was there. Oh, but they did. They noticed. Oh man, that was fun. Another one. I think 2 works for these guys. I'm not sure. Either way, that didn't work. This is a good level if you want to run around and get the Slaughters with, because it's so wide open you can axe them if you need to. Or do something like that. Ah, threw it right past all of them. Oh well. Oh well. So I'm just going to use the Quietus here to throw a few things across. And didn't go in that past door because I want to take a round and clear out some of the outside area. Well, I wanted to run up to him like that, but that clearly didn't work. It is possible, though, to axe out the Slaughters if you have a super wide area, especially. Like, well, that's probably a bad idea. Kind of want to make it happen, though, you know? Ooh. Let's go ahead and take the L on there. Let's go ahead and hit him out like that. Come up. Strafe wide. There we go. Now we're talking. There's still another one back there. These are just little centaurs, so they're nothing. I did not stun him with my axe when I did that. Whoop, hello, centaur. I wanted to like give him like the pain chance from the Doom games to where it locks up the enemy. I was hoping it would do that, but it really didn't, unfortunately. Okay, there's so many ways we can do it because we flip 2 at Griffin, 1 at Dragon, which unlocks everything for Wolf. We can do the entirety of Wolf Chapel right here and right now. And we'll do that. Alright. Switch flipped. This part is a little messy. You can just kind of run back and forth on the stairs, just chopping out the serpents if you want. Or you can do something a little more refined and not so dangerous. And use like the hammer or something. There we go. There's a lot, I will repeat, a lot of serpents in there. Screw it. Mystic Iron time. So I'm not even going to try to run in there because I know what's in there. And it's not a good thing. Never a good thing. Okay. Calling back to Big Mac again. I couldn't get out. I was stuck. Alright, so what we'll do, there's actually a cool item we'll be approaching into Wolf Chapel here in a little bit. It's actually not too far away. But when you want to come in here, you want to make sure you get most of the serpents out of the way before you walk in, like I was talking about a second ago. You see what I mean? There's so many of them in here. Everywhere. We'll do it this way. I do not care. Reminds me of that room in the seminary. What do you think? Alright. Clear head. Clear head. Clear head. Can't keep letting these get me down. Cannot. Alright. I'll run outside if I have to. Perfectly okay to do that. And then try to come in and strafe them out. I'm almost out of green mana. I have to be careful. Do not want to get it close. It's okay. Oh, unlock some bishops, it looks like. The thing about having this thing wide open, sure you have everywhere, and you have to watch out. You do get a lot of quartz flasks, and that is nice, it really is. But the downside is more enemies. I probably should have came in another way, but it's okay. And I want to make sure, well, that's not cool. I want to try to bring them out over this way a little bit. Combined mana, that will help. Saving the central part for last. Okay, we'll save that. We can go ahead and do this part now. Ooh, I hear the stuff lighting up. Oh, that's in spawn. The easiest switch, I think the one right here. So as you recall, we have 1 on Dragon, 2 on Griffin, and now 1/9 of the puzzle has been solved on the monastery. Another one there. This is the way I usually go. I save this other one for last, so I do want to grab this one for second. You come through here. Apparently see some bishops. Alright. We're good there. Open the door. Are we out of flashes? Apparently we are out of flashes. I did not realize that. I have them bound to keypad 0, and keypad 1 worked for the quartz flasks. I guess we're just out. Okay, so check this out. Check this out. 1/9 of the puzzle has been solved on the monastery. But look here. See all these things that come down? Did you notice it yet? Look, this is an elevator that leads up here to an icon of the defender. This hub is unique. There are 2 icons in one hub. No hub in the game does that. None. So you can actually finish the game with 6 icon of the defenders max. No other hub does that. And it's actually something I found out pretty recently, which is kind of cool. So now we have 2 of Wolf's switches flipped. And we're going to go for the 3rd here in a second. I'm just going to, for the sake of completion, clean everything out over here. Alright. Man, I hear this fighting going on out there. It's something or another's happening. Alright. I thought there was nobody near me. There's not much in here, really. Just some disc or repulsion and junk like that. Don't really need it, but I want to grab everything. Those lower for some reason. I don't know. I think we're good on disc. Yeah, we're capped out at 25. Alright. Another area. Trying to keep this out of the way. Alright. We have one more switch to go. That is it. Then we're done with Wolf Chapel. We can top off the last two. I'm not sure what remix song this is. Those. So yeah, why don't you tell me, what's your favorite chapel? What's your least favorite? And what one's in the middle? I don't know, Wolf's alright. I think I kind of like Griffin. Dragon's cool too, but it's a mess from the start. It really is. I think I like Griffin. So what do you think? Which one's the best, worst, and in the middle? Curious to know. Drop me a comment. Let me know what you think. And talk it out with everybody and see what we can find out and what we can come to. Cool little Hexen trick. Enemies bursting through the ceiling. That's actually pretty neat, I thought. I'll do it again here in a second, but right now we're worried about clearing these guys out. Getting the loot, getting the health. Coming over to the other side. We burst through the ceiling, and we do the same thing all over again. And these burst through the windows there. Recurring theme of breaking the stained glass windows. It's pretty cool though if you're not expecting it. Alright. Go ahead and get the goodies that we have in here. Because this next room's a little bit crazy. Like two-part kind of crazy. You'll see exactly what I mean. You know what? Let's go Quietus. Because there are Slaughtars, there are Dark Bishops. Raise your shield. Ooh, get in the window. Don't want to run into that. Shoot. Okay, he'll come a little closer. Oh, he got killed by the bishop. Alright, let's do the work here. There's a lot going on in this room right now. From bishops to slaughtars to everything. And I want to clear this out now. I should probably just run... Wow, you see that? I should probably just run through and do what I can do. But right now, I just want to clear it out. Okay, hang on. Thinking. Alright, bishop's up there. Slaughtar, I think we almost got most of them. If I can aim somehow. Okay. The silence of this room is nice. And that's it. Alright, there is a crater over there I really want. So we're going to be getting that in just a second. But not without a trick and a trap. So you want to run across, jump, grab the items, get your bracers. Here's what I'm going to do now. Check this out. 1/9 of the puzzle has been solved on the monastery. And here we go. Yeah, that happens. That happens. They're everywhere. Bishops everywhere. I just want the crater. And I'm using all my mana up. Which is the whole point of getting the crater. Ah, jeez. Let's see if I can make some maneuvering tricks here. Oh, nope, that's not happening today, is it? Yes, it is. I'll make it happen. Oh, no. Well, that just attracted everybody, didn't it? Knock all their crap away. Grab that. I'm gonna have to fight them back. I'm gonna have to. I'll have no other choice but to fight back. Holy ever-loving crap. Is that something? Is that a thing? Slowly, surely. There we go. Grabbed it. I'm out of here. I'm not sticking around. I don't even care. I'm not sticking around. Okay. That's everything in Wolf Chapel. All 19 items. Most of the enemies. I don't feel like bothering with the rest. 3 switches for Wolf, 2 for Griffin, 1 for Dragon. We have 1 more in Griffin and 2 more in Dragon. We'll be going back to Griffin for the final switch. The final switch. I'm taking a break after that madness. We'll do it next time. Hex 5X, I'm Alston. Hang around for the next episode. We will take out the rest of Griffin Chapel. And then the final rest of Dragon Chapel. I'll see you then.